The world as we know it is racist and a big old fat piece of shit. Tap on in, tap on in. Come in, hitting the like and subscribe. Let's talk about that live I was talking about earlier. Let's talk about it. Tap on in. I'm gonna wait till people tap on in, man, because this dude is a culture vulture and all that. Fact check. All his subtitles, added description is patience is a virtue. Patience, Chicano, subtitle Mexican, Chicano culture, Chicano style, Chicano art, Chicano tattoo, Chicano lettering. Never once do he mention a black in his subtitle or description, but he culture vulture. He got something to say. This clown right here, y'all. Let me show him to you. This clown right here. This clown right here, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. I took it personal what he was saying about Big U because he was lying. Did Nola Rasta get at him and say they chipped the homie son? And here another one for you. Here another one for you, right? Here another one speaking on our culture in our lane, in a lane that they shouldn't have an opinion on. This one right here. This one right here. Also got an opinion. Yeah, it's on social media. Yeah, we know y'all culture vultures. But 59J is a PC. Let me share something with y'all, man. I'm not a racist, but I'm going to defend my people. You're not going to disrespect my people. You can't come in here disrespecting my people, nor would I allow you to agitate, manipulate, and instigate problems between us and another race. And we know the fat dude, piece of shit, don't speak for his race. But I was looking at comments in both of these dudes with lives they did on social media. And all these people were saying, like, they cheer what happened to Big U's son based on Big U's situation. Though neither one of these individuals know Big U. If you're gonna add a description in your subtitle, Chicano culture, stand Chicano culture, because I'm not Chicano, I'm not culture vulture trying to be in y'all culture. Yet you want to come in here and say and lie because you clout chasing and say somebody got at you and said that La Raza killed Big U's son because Big U said he knocked out 30 surrenders. Big U never said that. That's what other people were saying. But they want to come with bullshit. They want to come with the disrespect. As soon as you say something about their race, they say keep the Raza out your mouth. But these Hispanic social media dudes always in black people business. He got a negative opinion and throwing loves and shade at our race because they clout chasing. This big old fat piece of law remind me of that coward Dubs, they coward Adam, they coward Cholo, they coward Gunner. They don't have no respect for the dead, nor respect for our race. And they lying trying to manipulate and instigate problems. Not all of them, just one particular dude is trying to manipulate problems between the black and the brown in LA. When certain hoods and kind of agreed to a truce or peace. And he's agitating and manipulating, being a culture vulture, as well as a cloud chaser. Yet y'all seem to think that's cool when it's not cool. I want to send a shout out to my boy Joshua for having his two sons with him. I respect young brothers that take care of their kids. What's up, baby? What's going on? But it's pathetic, man, on how that piece of fat-ass Lord set up and said he got word that the Rasa Kill Big U, son. In a real way, man. F-gang. I took that personal, man. And I was explaining that to somebody today, this brother Joshua. Right? And he said, hey, AOG, I got to subscribe to your show because I'm listening to you be talking about it. He said, man, what if somebody just started taking off on each other? See, this is what these people don't seem to get, man. When you spin a narrative towards some negative shit based on your lie because you're trying to get likes and subscribers, you chasing a social media check, have some form of integrity about yourself. Because you don't respect yourself, but you're going to respect us. You ain't got to respect yourself. You ain't got to have no dignity. You ain't got to have no honor, no integrity. But you're going to respect us. I'm going to demand that respect. I'm not going to be on here belittling your race because I don't want to see us getting into it. But it's obvious he do. It's obvious this dude felt so confident with the shit he said when he knew he was lying. Did nobody tell him that? Then you get the other PC ass dude that PC'd up out the pen, moved out the motherfucking video he claimed. Want to speak on it. Watch this, man. Social media would be a lot better off if blacks stop attacking each other, belittling each other, and if people stay in their motherfucking lane. I don't get in y'all business. I don't speak on y'all business. Don't speak on our business based on your lies. Now I'd have been fucked up and said, you know what? ISIS need to go to the Dodgers parade and just pull a rave. I'd have been fucked up in saying that. You'd have considered me to be a racist. And this fat piece of shit put some shit on social media saying what the Ross supposedly did to the homies. Them blacks ain't no better. Oh, the Hoopers didn't do it, the Midlothians did it. Come on, man. It don't matter who did it, he lost his son. He lost his son and we lost another black man to our community. To gang violence. That's what should matter, man. Why don't you dudes advocate some form of peace and cease the violence instead of clout chasing, spinning narratives for you a funky ass paycheck? And you can look at the big old fat dude as we see the world. How the fuck you name the show? The world as we know it or whatever. He looked like a piece of shit, a coward. At least he show his face, but he's a coward. And the other one, I'm gonna call a ball and strike a strike. I don't call people snitches. But he be sounding like he the motherfucking police. He know what happened to people in prison. He know what happened to people on the streets. But he ain't never telling you about his motherfucking self. Yet every time we get in our folks, our race get caught up in social media. Here we got these clowns. And to top it off, I even seen somebody send me some with Flacco speaking of it. Flacco really need to get in his lane, man. Those y'all that don't know Big U, those y'all ain't from the 60s, don't speak on that, man. Because what y'all doing is agitating and manipulating and instigating problems, man, in the community. It's like y'all betting to see who killed who, what neighborhood killed who. We don't want gang violence in our community. We don't want to be burying our kids. Yet y'all playing a role in it and y'all seem to not get that. You feel me? That's crazy. I am your bus driver. I am, imagine that. But listen to me, man. The black community need to wake up, man. Because we explore our own culture. And some of y'all think it's cool that this clown said what he said, because y'all tapped in his show and was leaving negative comments about Big U and his son. It's already bad enough that the fat piece of Lord is saying this negative shit in these lies. But when somebody that looked like Big U and his son is saying he died because of the sins of his father, or he got chipped behind this, come on, man. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. If you ain't got nothing good to say about somebody, you shouldn't say nothing, man. You shouldn't say nothing. Stop manipulating, stop agitating, stop instigating problems out here in this community where we reside in. And you feel me? It's pathetic, man, to see that these two dudes got something to say that don't look like us. But the worst part is, black folks got something negative to say because you dislike Big U without even knowing Big U. Speaking ill of his son. So again, I extend my condolences to Big U and his family. The man is grieving, man. The man is going through some other things. Now he got to go through the loss of a son. People don't seem to get that. We don't know who killed his son. I don't. And I'm not gonna lie and say somebody told me, but it's who did it. I don't know why his son got killed, man. And I'm not gonna be on that. What's up, RS? And as black people, we need to start defending each other instead of trying to look for something to talk negative down on, man. Ain't we getting enough of that with these suckers that's on the culture bunker platforms speaking against us? Why you dudes in the chat got to say something negative? Thank you, RS. It's watch this, man. Dudes is they using social media for all the wrong reasons, man. For all the wrong reasons, man. We need to be advocating peace, man. From the top of our lungs, we need to be shouting peace in our community. Niggas want to dress this mix and they scared of them this era. Shit, it ain't just this era. Because this era ain't the only one saying negative shit on their platform about Big U and his son. So we're going to call a ball and point the finger where it needs to be pointed at. Flexing with the hoodie, yeah. I ain't flexing with the hoodie, man. Listen to me, man. We got to start doing better, man. And want y'all to put Big U in your prayers, man. What parent want to bury their child? Come on, man. What parent supposed to bury his child? Don't no parent want their kids gangbanging. We all grew up in gang-infested areas. But trust and believe this. Gangbanging is a choice. This dude said, he was his daddy, the gang leader, and whoop, the other dude. Have anybody ever heard somebody say Big U was the leader of the 60s? And I know a lot of them. I ain't never once considered Big U to be the leader of the 60s. That Mark said that it showed you how racist sewer rats are. In a real way. Because we say that, they'd call us racist. But they constantly throw lugs and shades at us. And these clowns that like going on American Choke Buster shows, Adam them so they don't defend us. Because you want me to tell you why? They clout chase and spin narrative to talk about us too. We got to start doing better than this, man, because in order for us to stop burying our kids, we got to allow this gang violence must die. This genocide must die. This black on black violence must die. We must kill that and get rid of that, man. And don't tell me we can't, because we can. We got to start holding people accountable that can assist in creating peace. These preachers, these sports figures, these bust-ass rappers that advocate that old lifestyle in their music, but they ain't living that lifestyle. We got to make them be held accountable, because we all play a role of what's going on in our community, whether you're a gang member or if you're not a gang member. You play a role. You play a role whether you believe it or not, man. You feel me? And people need to start understanding that. Tap in, man. Come on up in here, hitting this like and subscribe. Get these likes up. Don't run from the truth, man. That's what's wrong with people in our community too. See, if I was talking negative about my community, talking about black folks in a negative way, showing down characters, y'all to be tapped in here. That's a damn shame when you don't even want to love yourself enough to come to something positive and come up with a solution to bring peace and safety for your own child. and you want to disrespect another man while he's grieving because he lost his son. You people is cowards, man. Straight cowards, man. Y'all like that the community like this. It's obvious you do. Because you've yet to say you're willing to participate in any form of peace rally. No, you want to listen to Charleston Light. You want to listen to No Jumper. You want to listen to the Buster that's saying this about Big U. You want to listen to American Buster, Gunner, Dubs. Everybody that throw loves and shade, and some of the black culture roaches that talk about black folks all day. Y'all rather listen to them instead of saying, man, let me tap into something where we can bring peace to our community. Let me see if I can be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to be talking about this on Melly Mail tomorrow, too, man. He just sent me a text. It's pathetic that people don't love themselves enough to want to have peace in their community. And I don't understand why. You keep it 100, man, and only a few brothers would address this Mexican. Well, I'm going to address anybody that talk about my people and try to belittle my people and lie on my people. I'm going to address racists. I'm going to address cowards. I'm going to address busters. I'm not here to assassinate anybody's character nor their race. I got Hispanic partners. I got white partners. I'm not a racist, but I love being black. And if a person can't accept that, check this out, man. I don't give a fuck about your feelings because it's obvious you don't give a fuck about mine nor my people's. Because you constantly speaking negative. You constantly speaking negative on it. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Let me just respond to another mail text. You feel me? And people need to start understanding, man, we all we got, man. In order for us to get peace, we got to get off our ass and shout peace. We got to demand peace. And I'm not a racist. I just don't like surrender. Say it again, RS. You feel me? We got to do better than what we doing, man. If not, a lot of parents gonna be bearing more kids. I can just imagine if I lost my 3 daughters that's not biologically mine, but I love them like they're mine with my grandkids. I'll be back in prison, man. If I lost a niece, great niece and nephew, kids, I'll be back in prison. I don't think I can find a God in that. See, I'm trying to save myself as well as other people's for us repeating the same cycle, man. This shit is a curse that we created in our community. Because you gangbanging ass dudes, grown ass men, not grown men, boys, grown males have a disregard for yourself. My day is so far so good, man. Seem like this era don't want to do right. Shit, they don't. They ain't been taught to do right. They ain't never had no teachers. They ain't got no mentors. They hate their parents. Black males got daddy issues. A lot of these females got mama issues on social media. Look at Miss Tia. She taught her daughter how to be a hoe. Now she pimping her daughter in a roundabout way, and she might not want to see that. And she got sisters that's feeling for him. That means she's pimping you. We got to wake up, man. Audio, what's up, homie? We must wake up. Stop going for the hoodwink shit and the bamboozle shit, the hoodwink and all that. Don't stop being bamboozled. She got an appointment in the court. I don't know how. Yeah, shit. You know how showing the cleavage. Her daughter getting up there half naked. Ass platform showing her daughter nipples and all that. That's why. And her daughter, her mama pimping it. She's never satisfied. Then she want to lie and say she loved God. Man. Only way the black community gonna stop violence, we got to get off our ass and shout it from our lungs. We got to have these meetings. We got to have these town hall meetings. We got to create peace walks. We got to start policing our own community. When I say police in our community, I ain't talking about calling the police and pointing the finger at nobody. Taking over Black Panthers police community, they didn't call no police. They stood up against the police. Listen to me, man. We got to bring the spirit of the Black Panthers in us and say we love each other. And we want to stop this violence. Because if it's not, guess what? You got that fat ass clown, that piece of shit ass racist, trying to create a race war in LA right now. Based on a lie. Based on a lie that he created on his own. You feel me? He said somebody sent him that. Tell him to post it on this chat. Tell him to post what somebody sent on the chat. Don't create that. Don't create a fake email and say that. Y'all can't see, man, we our own worst enemy. And people jump on that bandwagon because they don't think we love each other, respect each other. That they try to keep us divided but we can keep going at each other and wanting to harm each other. We must stop this type of behavior, man. We got to learn how to love each other, respect each other. Come on, man. When we gonna wake up? You feel me? When we gonna wake up, man? Everybody know it wasn't no Hispanic. All right? That much I do know. And that dude knew that. But no, he wanted to spin the narrative and chase shit. Now you got big mouth ass boy. You know what I'm talking about. On the P. He got something to say. Could have been over a female too. Sometimes 9 out of 10, sometimes it do be over pussy. I don't know what happened to Big U son, man. I don't think I can say Big U in my prayers, man. I'm not gonna wreck my brain at that. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't say this about no wrestling. So you big old piece of shit, if you trying to create a race war, it ain't gonna happen. You ain't got to worry about me ever talking about your dumb ass again in my life. I'm not trying to clouse chase based on talking about you. I'm defending my home. I'm defending my homie Honor because he's not here to defend it himself. You feel me? But we got to grow up, man. It's time for black folks to be held accountable for the bullshit that goes on in our community. It's time for us to call these dudes when they're instigating, they're manipulating, they're agitating. It's time for us to stop watching these bullshit channels that all they want to do is belittle us. I'm talking about us, belittling us. If they ain't advocating peace, man, if they ain't talking about the love of black unity, they don't love you, nor do they respect you. They just want your like. They want your subscribe. They don't care if you lose your child. They don't care if you die. Stop them type of shows, man. Pay attention, man. And I ain't hating on people having more subscribers than me. I don't care about the subscribers. I care about black unity, black love, black peace. I'm tired of seeing kids get killed in the community. I'm tired of parents have to bury their kids. That's what I'm tired of, man. So it's my business. It's my business. So all y'all that like watching them channels that belittle your own, belittle your homeboy, belittle the dead, Stop watching my show, man. You don't get a shout out over here. You get reality over here, man. You get this real over here, man. You get this real over here, man. I'm tired. They had this funky ass Dodgers parade. I couldn't wait to do this live, man. I'm so mad I can't go at it like I want to go at it. This dude disrespected the whole black race by saying that shit on social media. And that PC sidekick shouldn't speak on black business. Because we're not putting y'all shit on our shows, man. You brothers that go on these other platforms, talk crip business, blood business, power business, stop doing that, man. That's how dudes get indicted. Stop going on the police platforms, man. Be careful who platforms y'all going on, man. Be careful who platform you're going on, man. Some of these dudes are informers, man. They working for the feds, man. Be careful, man. On that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, OG Bear, I love you. Peace.